Hi guys, this is Vinayak Oja. In this video, we are going to talk about the IAM service of the AWS. So stay connected and let's get started. So let me break it down for you. What is IAM? IAM is a identity access management service provided by the AWS. But what is the use case of this particular service? Why we are using it? We are going to discuss in the brief detail in this particular video. So IAM, it manages, with the name we can understand that some kind of access management, yes, but we need to understand what is the meaning of identity. So you can create your users with the IAM service which is available here. So identity comes with the user, access management here comes with the rules and the policies. So you can manage the who can access your account, which service can interact with which one. So if you want to integrate the services, just with this two services needs to be interacted, then you can create a role for them. But what permissions they need, you can decide with the policies. So let me break it down for you. So users, let's say that I have 3 users on my AWS account. The first is admin. The second is support. And the third is look after. Look after is kind of like, let's get an overview of what is present in my account. So I just need to give the read only access for this one. Read only access for this one. So I will be giving the policies of whatever the service I choose. Let's suppose I am choosing the EC2, then I have to give EC2 read only policy. Okay. Then I have the rules. What is the meaning of rule? A rule, if I talk about the rules, rules are nothing but they help you to interact with the internal communication of your services. Let's say that we have a service A. Service A, and then we have a service B here. So if we want to have a mutual connection between both of them, then we have to create a rule for it. Okay, this is a IAM rule named as. Okay, now let's say that service A should be having the read only access. It just needs the information from the service B, nothing else. It doesn't need to interact with the service. It doesn't need anything to create or delete at this point of the service B. So what we can give, we can just give the read only policy for our service B. So this is the policy that you can decide and you can attach with the rules and the users along with you. Okay. So we can just give the read only permission for the service B. Now let me show you like how the users, rules and the policies are there in the AWS account. So this is my AWS account. I can see here the user groups, users, rules, policies. Okay, so here if I explore the users, I have the 3 users of my student which are associated with this particular account only. So if I check in the Dixon, I have given the administrator access of Amplify. He may be experimenting something. So let's suppose that point. So we have the services and we have a read, write and the admin access for them, and many others as well. If you explore the 1200 services, policies which are available in the AWS. So these are the few policies that I have given to this particular student's user IAM. Now, understanding the user identity means like you are having a unique identification of your own to access this particular account. So whatever the activities you will be doing with that particular user, that will be getting logged into your monitoring services of your own AWS account. Now, let's talk about the rules. As I told you that rules are used for internal communication of the 2 services, service A and the service B. So let me show you how these things work. Let's suppose I have the AWS service role for the auto scaling. Now auto scaling, I just giving the name of the rule doesn't makes it like the auto scaling service rule. So you have to assign a policy that says auto scaling service rule policy. And if I click on the plus symbol here, I can see the JSON format which has all the actions which it can perform. If you're seeing here actions and the brackets between them, so whatever the task or the actions this particular rule can perform will be listed over here. This is, I'm just talking about the one policy. Let's suppose I want to attach more policies and do more stuff around this. Yes, you can do that as well. There is no restrictions on that. It's your account, you can do anything. So let's suppose, like, let me explore this X-ray lambda and S3 one. So I have created a integration of the three services at the same point. Service A is X-ray, service B is the lambda, service 3 is the S3. So now I have the three services and I need that full access from that point. So first of all, I have given the Amazon S3 full access, which was required. Then I have given the CloudWatch full access, which is giving the service of the X-ray as well, because I needed some kind of information on my dashboard. So I have given this 3 points. If I click on here on the plus for the S3, it's very simple. Action S3, asterisk means everything. So that's how things work. Now, if I go out of it and if I try to explore the policies point, I have created few policies here. Some of the policies are the by default from while you're creating the services, and some are like which I created by my own. So if I explore this one, this has the IAM rule policy only. These are the permission attached to it. So policies decide like what kind of permissions you are permitting. So I have here 1200 policies. AWS keeps working on their policies, making them more secure and more fine-grained. How you can control your AWS account and the access and the security part, it depends on the policies and the IAM service. So it is a pretty important service of the AWS. So in our next video, we are going to talk about how these things work in the practical, and I'm going to show you the interaction between the two services by creating a rule. So stay connected, like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day, guys.